Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Kailasians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home where you are.
Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. Sincerely, I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It's possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
The second long-range transmission of SARS-CoV-2 between people in adjacent room but never in each other's presence has been documented in quarantine hotels. It was possible to prove long-range transmission only in a complete absence of community transmission. The fourth, the transmission of SARS-CoV-2 is higher in indoors than the outdoors and is subsequently reduced by the indoor ventilation. Now, both observations support a predominantly airborne route of transmissions. So we are looking at the various regions, how the airborne transmission is happening. And one of the regions that we see for the airborne transmission is close proximity. So here it says that even it is in the indoor, if you are living in a closed rooms, the possibility of transmissions of COVID-2 is much higher compared to the outdoor. And it said it is substantially reduced by indoor ventilation. So if we have the ventilation in our houses, it gets reduced, the possibility of transmission is reduced. Here on the right side, you can see in the pictures that if people are not wearing masks, we are looking at the things that increase the risk of transmissions of the COVID-19 through the airborne. If we are living at the crowded space, an indoor space which is closed from all the area, these are the hottest spot for spreading of the airborne or the transmission of airborne COVID-19. To avoid this, to avoid the airborne transmission of the COVID-19, we should always be wearing mask, maintaining 6 feet of space between the two people, and having outdoor space, means having the proper ventilations. These are the conditions in which we will be able to avoid or reduce the risk of getting COVID-19 through the airborne and other way also. Sixth, out of 10 scientific reason that supports the airborne transmission of SARS-CoV-2. It says viable SARS-CoV-2 has been detected in the air. In the laboratory experiments, SARS-CoV-2 stayed infectious in the air for up to 3 hours with a half-life of 1.1 hour to 0.12 hour. Viable SARS-CoV-2 was infected in the air samples from the room occupied by the COVID-19 patients in the absence of the aerosol, generating health care procedures, and in air sample from an infected person's car. Although other studies have failed to capture viable SARS-CoV-19 2 in air sample, this is to be expected. Sample of airborne COVID virus is technically challenging for the several reasons, including limited effectiveness of some sampling methods for collecting fine particles, viral dehydration during collections, viral damage due to impact forces, re-aerosolization of virus during the collection, retention in the sampling equipment. The measles and tuberculosis, two primary airborne diseases, have never been cultivated from the room air.
The first understanding I wanted to give you all today is keep yourself alive this year. Please keep yourself alive this year. Focus just on that. That is the only priority. That is the first priority and that is the only priority. Please keep yourself safe, alive, especially if you are in India. Please keep yourself safe. Let me tell you what is happening last few hours in Kailasa. Please, I am going to narrate the whole story as it is. I am giving you this as a case study to convey this message to all of you. Please keep yourself safe. Keep yourself alive this year, especially if you are in India. Take this as my message. See, if you are my disciple, take this as Guru Vak, my order. If you are just sympathizer, take this as my request. If you are an onlooker, viewer, take this as my begging. I am begging you, please keep yourself safe, protected, multi-layer quarantined, and please keep yourself alive this year somehow. Keeping yourself alive is the only priority, should be only priority. Everything else is second. This year, keeping yourself alive is the only priority. Listen, money is not going to save you now. Money will not save you now. Influence will not save you now. Nothing will save you. Just preventive care only is the way to save you. With all the money, influence, contacts, I am not able to get a single hospital bed for my legal daughter. Sitting so many hours, personally I am attending. How many hundreds of calls we made all around? Nobody knows. And I don't leave a single stone unturned when it comes to medical care and health. Even my enemies will agree that I protected their lives as long as they were under my care. Even my enemies know that. Even the worst culinaries, conspirators, people who have enmity towards me, they know when it comes to saving life, I go all out. Spend all the money and all the influence and get the best care, medical care. They can't disagree. If they disagree, their heart will burst. But I am telling you guys, Please protect yourself. Preventive care is the only way. Preventive care is the only way. Please be informed. In Los Angeles, I am getting the message that 37 devotees are doing Madhugari Bhiksha. My blessings to all of you. But please protect yourself. Do all the care needed to protect yourself from corona and follow all the laws of your land, your country, whatever laws. Please follow all of that. Listen, money is not Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om
Yes. And, yes. And so welcoming back all the viewers for the next segment of the Devi Akashic readings, the offerings Devi Parashakti. So in this segment, we'll be going through the various offerings available that you can offer out of this place of gratitude to Devi Parashakti to receive her blessings in your life, remove the obstacles and manifest what you wish to manifest in your life.
Offerings to Devi Parashakti on this auspicious occasion of Avatar Dinotsav. Dharmaya yashase thaya kamaya svajanaya cha panchadha vibhajan vittam iha mutra cha modate. From Bhagavata Puranam, one part should be used for dharma, second for yasha, public works which bring fame to oneself. Third should be reinvested to generate more wealth, and fourth for kama, enjoyment of material things, and fifth for one's family and friend. So it says 20% should be donated for dharma, dana. So Grahe dashagunam danam goshte chaiva shatadhikam punyathirthe shu sahasramanantam shivasannidho.
Dana, given at home, yields 10 times as much merit as when made elsewhere. 100 times when made in Goshala, cowpen, 1,000 times when made in sacred places, and an infinite number of times when made in the premises of Shivalinga, such as Shiva Temple.
Offerings to Devi Parashakti. This is from Brahmanda Purana. Danam trividhamityetam tatkanishta cheshta madhyamam naishreyasam cheshtam kanishtam swartha siddhaye karunyat sarvabhuteshu vibhagastu madhyamaha. So this is Brahmanda Purana, verse 1.32.55 and 56.
Dana, given in order to achieve moksha, is considered the most valuable form. Dana, given out of pity or kindness for others or for one's own kin, and kin is considered to be of mediocre value. It is also called Dayadana. Dana, given to achieve one's selfish ends, is known to be the best value of all.
The offerings to Devi Parashakti, E Hundi. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha Shambhavi Sharadaradhya Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Devi is called true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She gives one over through true devotion. She removes all fears. If there is fear in the minds of devotees, Devi is sure to remove that fear. It is stated that Devi likes to worship in autumn. Here, it is meant that autumn of our lives are when thoughts turn more and more inwards. The role of the divine is known and understood clearly. The need for the Devi worship becomes stronger. Shambhavi, the consort of Shambhu, Lord Shiva. Sharadaradhya means worship by Sharadha Saraswati. Sharvani, wife of Lord Shiva. The Linga Purana says Lord Shiva is called Sharva in his form. Sharmadayini, Devi, who bestows happiness on devotees. You offer your gratitude and devotion to Devi Parashakti by offering your kanika, and your name shall be chanted out during the offering to Devi.
Offerings to Devi Parashakti, Sankalpa chanting, one offering value, 1 USD. The goddess enchants this universe and she herself gives birth to this universe. That goddess, being prayed without interest in anything, gives that knowledge that leads to salvation and gives wealth in materialistic sense.
So the Sankalpa chanting, the Sankalpa offering, valued at $1 offering the conscious resolution blesses the person offering without fruition of desires and wishes he is yearned for. Significance of the divine element, gold. Gold is present in all scriptures, Agamas, Vedas, Shrutis, Smritis, Itihasas, and Puranas. In all Hindu scriptures, it is abundant that gold is the precious and purest metal which purifies our being in the Hindu civilization. Everything was built in gold, exchanged in gold. Ritual feasts were offered in gold bricks. When one was to be saved from life-threatening diseases, gold was offered as ritual fee. Gold was in abundance and used for weighing equivalent amounts of commodities. Cows. Kingdoms were built, huge doors of gold. The streets were rooms and huge archways made of gold. Horses and cows were dressed in gold.
Significance of divine element gold. Hindu civilization thrived on the banks of rivers of gold. In this river was called Hiranyamaya in Rig Veda, Canto 10th, 75-8. The river Saraswati was also called Hiranyavartini Vartani in Atharva Veda 6-61-7. Significance of divine element gold. Gold is the supreme element for offering gifts to the ones you love and revere. Temples are constructed and paved in gold. Deities are made in gold and decked and adorned in gold because it preserves the enlightenment energy for thousands of years. It lasts forever.
Devi Parashakti Sahasra Nama Swarnakasu, value and offering valued at 75, 151, or 251. Nama Parayana Prita, she who likes the repetition of her various names. This is 1,000 names of Devi Parashakti. This is a special and unique archana offered to the Mahaprabhu of Devi Parashakti. Offer gold coin Devi Parashakti manifest any dimension or attribute of hers that you always wanted to provide in you.
Mukta Anguthi, finger ring with pearl. Offering price 251 USD, 501 USD, and 750 USD. I bow to the goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has garlands of pearls and the face shining like a full moon.
Who wear anklet, studded gemstones, and has small bells, who is shining like the splendor of lotus, grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddess Vani and Mount. I am ever bowing to the goddess Meenakshi, ocean, ocean.
Mukta Anguthi, finger ring with a pearl, 251 USD, 501 USD, and 750 USD. Offer finger ring with a pearl to the Cosmic Mother and experience blessing and healing with your mother. You can do the offering on tiny.cc/Devi offerings on this auspicious Avatar Dinotsav day and get complete blessings and healing with your mother and the Divine Mother both. Swarna Padma Pushpa, golden lotus, cost 600 USD. Kamika Agma, the verse which says, all the kalashas should be bound around with suitable thread and covered with new cloth. They should be adorned with lotus flower made of gold. So if you can offer the golden lotus flower, the Swarna Padma Pushpa at tiny.cc/Devi offerings on the auspicious Avatar Dinotsav day.
There are hundreds are spiritual references for using lotus in the worship of Paramashiva. Almost everything is worship. Almost everything in worship of the ultimate involves the consecration of deities, of worship, or meditation, meditating on, or the mudras and asanas used during worship involves the lotus flower, the lotus leaf, the lotus prayer card, the lotus petals. The lotus is a divine flower. The of Paramashiva is also called lotus. Base Paramashiva Linga is a lotus. The disciple of Paramashiva is also considered as a lotus.
This next offering is Swarnamethi, gold toe ring, 750 USD. You whose brightness from toenail destroy the darkness of ignorance from the minds of your devotees who prostrate at your feet, you whose brightness from your 2 feet overpowers that of the lotus flower. 2. The Swarnamethi offering can be, the gold toe ring offering can be done for 750 USD. Offer the toe ring to the Devi, adorning her sacred feet, to be in constant gratitude for receiving in even the most difficult aspects of the life. So this auspicious offering can be offered on tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. Next, Swarna.
Swarnatika, golden hairline jewelry, an offering valued at 750 USD. Shuddha Saravivarshini, she who makes nectar flow in all our nerves from the Sahasrara, crown chakra. She who gives the present experience of the ultimate. The Mamtika represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara chakra, which is fully open. Offer the Mamtika to Devi and receive blessings of achieving the blissful state of overflowing gratitude to the space of complete completion of Devi Parashakti.
Offerings to the Guru. Na paduka paro manyo, na deva shri guru para, nahi shaktat para diksha, na punyam kula pujanat. There is no mantra higher than Paduka, no God higher than the Guru, no initiation higher than the Shakti, and no merit higher than the Kula worship. Kularnava Tantra, chapter 12, verse 12. Offering to the Guru. Riktahastascha nopeyadrajanam devatam gurum falapushambharadini samarpayet evam yona charad devi brahmarakshasatam vrajet. One should not approach royalty, the deity, or the guru empty-handed. We are so blessed. Royalty, Bhagavan Paramahansa Nithyananda, on his Avatar Dinotsav, the head of the Param for the only Hindu Samrajya, royalty. He is also the deity, the Avatar, or the Guru. He is the Param Shiva, the Guru of Gurus. He should offer fruit. We should offer fruit, flower, cloth, and the like according to his capacity. One who does not do so becomes a Brahma Rakshasa. Kularanav Tantra, 12th chapter, verse 120. On this auspicious Avatar Dinotsav, such a beautiful blessing to offer whatever best. So you can offer fruit, patram, pushpam, phalam, or like cloth, vastram, alankaram. And one who does not do so becomes a Brahma Rakshasa. Nakham dhiti sanchantram namajjanatamo guna padadvaya prabhajalam parakrita saroruha. The illumining splendor of Devi's toenails dispels the darkness of ignorance in devotees prostrating at her feet. Her feet defeat the lotus in beauty. This is such a beautiful offering, Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and the price is 1008 USD on the auspicious Avatar Dinotsav day.
Shloka number 83 of the Saundarya Lahari, which states that the nails have been sharpened by constant being touched by the crowns of celestial beings who always prostrate before Devi. Tamuma is darkness. In this stotram, tamas is indicative of things, the minds of devotees, and by constantly prostrating Devi, their ignorance is removed and they attain knowledge, jnana. Offering the Pratiksha Pada Puja blesses the Yajman with all auspiciousness and bliss of the Supreme Fountain of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Vastra Seva, 1008 USD. Nakha daditi sanchantram namajjanatamo guna padadvaya prabhajalam parakrita saroruha. The illuminating splendor of Devi's toenails dispel the darkness of ignorance in the devotees prostrating at her feet. Her feet defeat the lotus in the beauty. Vastra Seva, 1008 USD, Shlokam number 83 of Saundarya Lahari.
So here we can see all the various offerings that can be made. Devi Parashakti, the Ehuti, where you can offer any amount, Sankalpa, $1. Devi Sahasramakasu, 75, 121, or 221 USD. Tanguti from 501 or 750 USD. Swarna Pushpa for 600, 1200, or 1800 USD. Swarnamedhi for 70 USD. Swarnamantika again for 70 USD. The Pratikshala Puja and the Vastra Seva, which are both valued 1,008 USD. Again, these offerings, you can see the link at the bottom right, tiny.cc/Devi-offerings is where you can register your offering and complete it.
In the registration form, there are two options. Also, on this auspicious Avatar Dinotsavam, there's going to be a Tulabharam also. So you can offer different Tulabharams also. Ready to offer today or intentions to offer specific sevas, registration form is on http://tiny.cc Bhavasam. The online payment should be done at tiny.cc offerings. After payment, submitting the details for the puja, names can be chanted. So you can put all those your sankalpas on the last URL, https tiny.cc sankalpa 2021. Now we'll be entering into the
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda.
We will now go through this next segment, social media enriching and reaching. So I'll tag along as we keep going. Various ways we can connect with Swamiji, especially on this very auspicious day. Keep it day. So here on the YouTube channel. So part of the membership, you can click on the button, see next to the name of the channel, join, and once you join and become a member, you will have the opportunity to ask questions when Swamiji is live. So this is available for members when Swamiji is live. So I'd like to request blessing, ask your questions to receive answers or blessings to Swamiji live directly. Here we have on Facebook again. So the channel Kailasa JGN Nithyananda Paramashivam. You click on the following button in order to be able to follow the page, and you will be able also at the bottom of the live video, you'll be able to ask your questions in the comments below. Here on Twitter again, clicking on following, and at the bottom of the live video, you will see this little bubble icon on which you can click, and you'll be able to ask as well. And as you ask your questions, don't forget to put the hashtag AskMe. Here we have on Instagram again at Sri Nithyananda. You'll be able to follow and ask your questions again in the comments next to the live. the Kailasa website. At the bottom left, you have the opportunity to ask your questions through WhatsApp. So if you click on the green icon, you will be given the opportunity and the steps to follow in order to ask your questions through WhatsApp. So with this, we will be moving on to the next segment. So don't forget tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, where you can fill in your personal information as well as your bank details in order to complete the offering that you wish to do this extremely auspicious day, 45th Avatar Dinotsava of Swamiji, which live programming will start very, very shortly. So with this, we thank you very much for joining us in the segment. We invite you to stay tuned for the next one and for the live celebrations, which will start very shortly with Swamiji live. With this, thank you very much.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Shiva will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. World should become Kailasians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment time. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are. Enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost. What I mean.
Nithyanandam, we welcome back all the participants, all the viewers watching us live on Nithyananda TV, on YouTube,